Welcome back, everyone. Election officials in Gillespie, Texas, leaving their posts in the lead up to tomorrow's election. So who was left in charge? An election precinct judge who doesn't accept the results of the 2020 presidential contest. CNN's Ed Lavandera reports now.
This is the auction barn most of the time.
On Election Day, David Tribes will be here, serving the voters of Precinct 13 in Gillespie County, Texas.
And you have an official title. And
Yes, sir.
What is that title?
I'm an election judge.
Tribes' role as an election precinct judge usually wouldn't raise any eyebrows in this Texas hill country town until you hear this.
So you believe the 2020 election was stolen from Donald Trump?
Yes, I do.
Why should someone like you serve in this kind of official capacity for an election?
Well, I would think I would probably be a good candidate because I'm going to be really keen looking for anything that looks wrong, and my objective is integrity. Not that my guys win, but integrity.
The story of how Gillespie County reached this point is a cautionary tale of how the 2020 election denying conspiracy theories virus keeps spreading. There's nothing glamorous about the Gillespie County Election Administrator's office. Inside, the small election team did their work, but by mid-August, all 3 employees had quit 3 months before the midterm election.
The election trouble here dates back to 2019 when a ballot measure asked voters whether or not fluoride should be used in the city's drinking water. The anti-fluoride activists who lost questioned the integrity of that election. And then the 2020 presidential election came along, pouring gasoline on the flames of election conspiracy theories.
Even though Donald Trump won this county with 79% of the vote, some Republicans were convinced something wasn't right. In August of this year, the elections administrator, Anissa Herrera, was done. She wrote in her resignation letter that threats against election officials, dangerous misinformation, poor working conditions, and absurd legislation have completely changed her job.
I've had to learn a lot of information really quickly.
With no election team in place, it fell to the county clerk, Lindsey Brown, to serve as the elections administrator.
People that have been in elections before, people that have worked it before, I've tapped into their knowledge and wisdom.
I understand the Texas Secretary of State's office has sent in election trainers. They're sending in inspectors. How valuable or how needed have those people been?
Very valuable.
Jerry Vaclav is a Gillespie County Democrat who will work as an alternate precinct judge. He attended those polling location training sessions and says what he heard from the election conspiracy theorists troubles him.
One of the major questions in our training session is, well, what are we supposed to do with the fake IDs that the Biden administration is issuing to illegals when they cross the border? And the Secretary of State just said, Representative just said, that's not happening, and we went on.
For now, officials are hoping for the best.
So you feel confident that this election will go off smoothly?
Yes, sir.
And Don, that election precinct judge you heard from there at the beginning of the story, he believes that in 2020 there were 2,000 Donald Trump votes that were flipped from Trump to Biden there in Gillespie County. This is a lie that has been peddled by the My Pillow CEO, Mike Lindell. And Democrats are worried enough that for the first time in memory, they are sending out election poll watchers to various precincts around the county on Election Day tomorrow.
All right, Ed Lavandera, thank you, Ed.